When we last left off in the world of Tungra, our party members, Amnis, Bogran, Nobir Gog, Rise, and York, made their way from Lizette's workshop, the new bastion of the Phoenix Rangers, to the monastery in the mountains of Kim to stop an upcoming cataclysm by retrieving the ring from the monk Saljaho. Upon their arrival, they were tested with the trials of the Earth Monastery, which surprisingly only consist of a medical examination and shaving the body from your hair. But after making their way into the monastery, they were surprised to find that Saljaho was within the medical wing. And after some investigation, they learned that he was under a unique sleep put upon him by the monks there. And in a rage, after being able to kill whom he would call Baxi Master, Nobir Gog fought and killed Shajaho, placing the fire ring upon his finger. And in that moment, he was taken straight to hell. His party members all used their marks to travel back to Lizette's workshop, as Gog now sits on the throne of Asmodeus. Gog, after being drawn up the large staircase to the throne of Asmodeus, you found yourself feeling compelled to sit upon the seat. And in doing so, you proceeded to intercess with the Lord of Hell himself, forming what would be a new contract. As you sit after signing, the air here burns your Genasi nostrils. The smell of sulfur and brimstone, ancient, dried ink, and the irony taste of pools of blood and mire. This seat that you sit upon, this throne, it's not comfortable. Not in the slightest. It webs and shifts beneath you, like sitting on the center of a large entangled web that outstretches. You feel the vibrations of every contract, every deal that has been struck within the universe. And as you sit and sort of take in the shadows around you begin to lengthen. Give me a survival check.
One second, I'm sorry.
Started off with a bang.
14?
14. Okay. Around a tall stone, a figure appears, shrouded, small in stature, and the sound of chains or jewelry or shackles begin to make their way up the stairs. As the figure begins to approach, it begins to get closer. It's about 15 feet. And you can sort of make out the silhouette of what appears to be some sort of small devil that is approaching you. It doesn't even seem to acknowledge you in this moment, as its eyes have not come up from the hood cast over its head to meet any gaze. Walking conscious of your presence, but not acknowledging you as it continues to approach as it's about 10 feet away from you now.
Devil? What are you doing?
As it continues to walk, you hear a voice start to murmur as it's about 5 feet approaching.
You there. How do I get out of hell?
Give me a perception check.
20?
Dirty.
Dirty.
The figure continues to murmur as it is now right up at the throne. You see as it quickly drops to what you would assume to be some sort of knee, placing its hands onto the throne itself. And from this distance, with just your passive perception, you can hear him saying and reciting a prayer to the throne.
What does it sound like?
It is an infernal,
Okay.
but you're very
Hey,
familiar
devil.
with. Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
nah. I'm very familiar with what?
You're
Important
very
information.
familiar with the notion of prayer. So that's like it's like obvious to you that he's praying, even though you can't understand the language.
Uh, what else is around me?
As you look about, you see Nessus as you remember it. However, you see much more of this general space as previously, the Asmodeus and his grand size sort of obscured most of the space behind you. So you see that there appears to be sort of statuesque of various entities and beings around you. The lava flow filling the pool around the throne itself. Over to the corner, you can
Okay.
see the hallway that
I'm
sort of
good.
leads to the cells that you were kept in, and the table is sort of laid out before you, as it were, where you and Asmodeus had dinner before.
Okay. So I'm gonna make two knocks on the throne, and then Asmodeus.
The voice that you hear does not come from Asmodeus, but invoking his name, the figure next to the throne. In the nine hells, the strong prevail, and the weak are consumed. Embrace this law, for it is the key to controlling this realm. Without it, there's only the abyss.
Who's? Can I recognize that voice?
You don't recognize the voice, but as you look to the figure, as your gaze has sort of come back from examining the room, he continues on. I was there when Samael created the original law. He did not ask for loyalty. He branded it, placed his mark upon the foreheads of creations, binding their will to him. A constant, burning reminder of servitude. But it was arrogance, which was his undoing. He grew bold, branded the creations of the other deities, even branding some of the minors, deities themselves. The betrayer gods themselves did not unite at a cause for one another, but of devotion for the brand. When Asmodeus took the throne, I came to him just as I come to you now. He saw Samael's error. A brand creates a slave who dreams of rebellion. But a contract creates a servant, one who believes they control and choose their own fate. Asmodeus perfected the law. And through that perfection, he has finally freed himself from this prison. And now, that seat is yours.
Seat is not mine. I don't want it. So I'm guessing you're the one who taught him how to do the contract.
I am Bael, the first Duke, Bator.
And what is Bator?
Bator is here. This is a small piece. You should know where your people go, Gok. Kafriel decided the fate of Tungurns long ago. And from Bator, Asmodeus built a place for them here. Nessus, where they are preserved in that failure forever.
Why are you telling me this? What reason do you have to come to me?
Roll me an insight check.
$23.
You, you must know you are not bound by this curse. A descendant. There have been those who have been able to free themselves from this fate. As Asmodeus perfected the law before him, perhaps you would perfect that before you.
So essentially, I could do the same thing Asmodeus did and work himself out of this position, right?
You can change the law.
Change the law, but the law is only between me and whoever I make the contract with. Anyone else can do whatever they want to try to manipulate or just ruin these contracts. I really don't understand the reason for wanting to do this. I don't want this position.
Then why are you still sitting?
Oh, maybe this maybe that actually makes sense. As Gog stands up and is like waiting for a, a teleport out.
As you stand up, the portal opens before you as Baal steps back and he looks and he says, "No mortal has had this opportunity, Gog. Would you reject?"
What happen, what happens if I accept? Like completely tell me what happens. I need to know every little nook and cranny that you can tell me about this if I choose to accept.
Then I will teach you the way of Bator.
Tell me negatives. I already know that part.
And perhaps You may change the law, the one that binds those that you once cared.
Tell me the negatives. I meant the negatives for me. Should I sign? There's always a cost. Tell me the cost.
There's always cost.
What
You
is the
take
cost?
on the pact, the curse of the Lord, and you remain here.
But as shown by Asmodeus, there's a way out. So I could remain here until I learn my way out. I accept.
And do you close the portal?
Uh, am I able to leave again?
Essentially, what you gather from this is you will be stuck here as Asmodeus was once stuck here.
So I physically cannot leave.
You cannot.
I need to know one. Wait. So answer me this. Everyone who was once signed as Asmodeus contractually, now that if I accept, do I take on, are those contracts now mine? Or are those
Asmodeus'
contracts?
contracts are his interpretation of law. You, as the contract in your hand, you take notice of it. Have your own.
So, but I want to know what happens to his. He's no longer Lord of Hell, right? Should I accept? So anything that he has, what if it's not mine? What is it? There's no way it can still be his.
As long as he exists, they are his.
And you said I could make laws. Could I make a law to nullify that in theory?
You would need to be more powerful than he. But
So the answer is yes. Oh,
it may be possible. I serve the throne.
and it looks like you'll be serving me. As God closes the portal, turns to the whatever direction that Bailiff, what his name is in.
Bio.
Vial. I know I said his name wrong. I was messed up, bro. My fault.
As you are pondering on closing the portal, the faces. I guess you don't have any emotions. The face of Lunarion appears before you, and you have a brief moment where you have to come to terms with the fact that you may never see him again because you never see him again.
Dog just looks and is like, I'm going to see everyone again because I'm not going to stay here. If he found a way out, I'm going to find a way out. But first, I need to use this power and make sure that the world is in safe hands.
Okay. And then he proceeds to tell you what I am going to send you in the DMs.
Oh no.
Oh snap! One moment. I just closed my notes.
Bro, you selling.
And why don't you just say it out loud for everyone?
Damn, bro. All right, that means you just gotta get me out of hell, free 99, and I'm able to like still be down there in hell and help everybody, dude.
Yes,
Oh, the
God has
rescue order.
trapped two of the rings that y'all need in hell.
You guys gotta
Oh,
come down here.
brother.
Come on, Tacoma. I'm waiting on you, nigga.
You see what I just said?
I
I'm like,
didn't
we
even
gotta go get
realize
the. We
that.
just gotta get.
We just extended
Meta
October by another
manipulation.
9 months, boys. Let's go.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Damn.
Maybe I'll learn how to
We got
RP by
27
then.
days. I'm going to see you in 2 years.
The fucking cloudclism. We going to hell anyways. Let's go.
Hey, yeah.
I forgot
I can't wait.
Oh, he's selfish.
Be selfish with it, B. I'm be real selfish with it. I ain't gonna no one ever lick on it.
Okay,
Hug
I
it.
can't find the note. He proceeds to tell you the truth of Muradin and the Soul Forge. And we are going to go to Lizette's workshop.
Thank God. Oh my God, bro.
As
Damn, my head's
York,
shiny.
Bogran, Amnis, and Rise, with their freshly
Fucking
shaven
holding them and chuckles.
heads, pop out of the portal. You all find yourselves
Bro,
here
when I
within
shape
Lizette's workshop
Sorry.
after Gog has just been taken from you, dragged down to hell with the fire ring in tow. Your items all left at the monastery. Your friend gone for who knows how long. Yes, cheerful music because the bald heads are going to provide some relief from that intense 20 minutes of hell. As you all step out of the portal, take a moment to gather yourselves, and then what do you plan to do?
I'm gonna go over and reach over to Amos. Go ahead and just do like a firm palm grasp on the top of his head. Just Michael Jordan, right? And kind of be like, what nonsense was that you were talking about? Shield?
Are you really bringing that up now after what you just saw happen, Bogdan?
Hey, we barely got out of there with our lives. You were talking about using shield to attack. You could have used it to flee or help her.
I did help her. I told her to go. I let her go so she can leave. Gog was trying to kill her while she was tied down.
That Balderdash. You held her down to begin with.
But when I realized what Gog was going to do after, I couldn't just allow that to happen.
You should have let her go the moment he started threatening her.
And then, what else was going to happen then? You just going to join in the fight against the firing Xiao Ho? Is that what you was going to do?
I mean, if he was going to be the beginning of a calamity, and he admitted it, then yes, I would have had to kill him then and then myself. But he said he was willing to join us. Before you and him decided to band together to say that you just go ahead and kill everyone else.
We all knew that it was either God, are we kidnapping him? Or God, you already know God was not going to have him work with us. You already seen it. You already seen it in his eyes. You saw it in his actions, what he did to him. He stomped the man out and he had his golem finish it. We don't even know what he looks aftermath of it.
This is a party that all of you have trusted. A guy tried to hold that belief that everyone here is of mind and all this stuff. He's had an attitude before. I didn't know he would do that this time. I don't know. Now we're stuck in this fucking mess. Where the hell is he anyways? I thought he was supposed to be here with us.
I don't know. He
wasn't behind you?
go. Huh? No, he wasn't. He left in his own way of transportation. It wasn't like didn't feel like the same one we used with Miss Lizette here.
Where is Lizette? Maybe she knows where he is. So you get to open the portal. As I try to look around and see if I can find her.
Yes, that's a good idea. Miss Lizette, are you here, Miss Lizette?
Go ahead, roll me a Arcana check.
Arcana.
All of us?
Okay.
Damn. 7.
Hold on. I rolled a 6.
Oh, 9.
Wagrin? I know. What did you roll?
I didn't realize we were all rolling. Hold it. Uno momento. Bald-headed Bogren, rolling for Arcana. 14.
Y'all cannot sense her presence in this moment.
Great. Another
I don't know where
disappearance.
she is.
Maybe she took him with the ring and
What-
they
what-
just ran away together. You know, like just vanished somewhere.
What should we do?
Lord
We lost.
knows.
We lost a party member. We can't. That scratch my bald head.
This is
What do we do
such a
now?
sticky situation. What do we do? What do we do? We don't even have our weapons on us. We left it over there at the monastery in that storage room. So we can't even we might have to get those back.
Is the portal still open?
Oh yeah, the portal works. Yeah, the portal works for y'all.
I guess we gotta go get our stuff back and figure this shit out later.
Whoa, Rise, when do you curse?
What does it matter when I curse? Look at the situation. That man is a bloody mess. We don't got our stuff and we're still trapped here now. So either we leave now or we just stuck here rambling.
Trap
I
hair?
mean, we should let her curse. Do you see how she looks right now? As I look at her bald head.
Yes, I'm bald. He's bald. You're bald. We're all bald. Can we go get our stuff back now?
I guess the first step would be getting our stuff and then trying to
It's
figure out
gonna
what
be-
happened to Gog.
This is gonna definitely be tricky. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. They probably already know what happened. They probably at the scene of the death and everything. They probably surrounded by monks at that spot. We might have
I
to
guess
fight.
some people be
our
brave
way.
and honest.
Oh well, yeah. Oh, we also could definitely take that route. We don't always got to scrap, I guess.
Hey, don't worry. If it comes time, I'll go ahead and just throw myself in prison again for the sake of everyone else.
They probably will want all of us in prison. Go ahead.
And I said, can I see Mace? Is Mace in this realm? Is he here?
You can see his room.
I think we need backup for this one. I don't know where Mace is. I'll try to find him, and I go to Mace's room.
Okay. While you do that, can I use the blessed goat phone draw?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I use it and then say, "Hello, hello, Cora, Rose, Lenorian, Pocket. Anybody there?"
As Cora can detect hear Amnes calling out. She's actually in the middle of this giant temple trying to dodge this gas trap that one of her servants just fell into.
Okay, little spoiler. All right. What? You? Oh, Cora, why do you sound out of breath? We're in Satan's temple right now. We're trying to get the bow. Why are you calling me at this moment right now? What's going on? Well, we finished our side of the mission. We got the firing. That's great. I can tell Annoyan. I can tell Sprocket. Yeah, about that. It's gone. What do you mean it's gone? After it's a whole bloody mess. God got his hands on the firing user. Oh, Xiao I was friends with. Well, I wouldn't say friends, but we fought side by side with each other at the circus. He was a great ally. Yeah, he's dead. What? Chuck? Whoa, it wasn't me. It was Gog, but it was the only way to get the firing. It could have been another way, and this you didn't even check. You didn't even check. I can't. I'm so distracted right now. I can't even. Well, we don't know what Gog is, but we're gonna find him. And we just wanted to let you know our side of the mission is done, and just let us know whenever y'all are done, and we can be in King like we promised. Right. And Miss, I have to tell you something as well, but I'll tell you at King, all right? So be safe, and please get Gog back, please. Right. Oh, I'll leave you to it. Yeah. Bye. Bye. As he hangs up. All right. Well, at least we know this thing worked now. Fogden. Seem like they're doing their.
The only thing that works is your ability to lie. Why'd you tell her we completed the mission?
We did.
Didn't have the
we
ring.
Got the fire. Technically, we did. We got the firing. What do you mean?
Technically, we don't have the ring.
Well, we secured. I guess technically.
You secured jack shit. We don't have anything to show for any of the shit that just went down. You're telling her that we're going to meet them anywhere? We can't meet them anywhere because we don't even have our shit.
Well, maybe they take a while to finish what they got to do. It sounds like they're very distracted right now of what they're doing. So,
Look, Amos,
So-
I don't know if you guys ever taught you this. I'm going to be the first grown ass dwarf to teach you this lesson. Life's a lot easier when you don't give half truths all the time.
I mean, God does have the ring, so technically we do have the ring. We just don't know where he went. It's not really a half truth. It's just, we can go find him. Hopefully. Maybe.
Truths entail the fact that you only have part of the truth, part of the answers. Is there a fire ring? Yes. Do we have the fire ring? No. By telling these people that we have something that we don't, you are not telling them the complete truth. You're just convoluting up what we're about to walk into again. If there was a bounty on that ring or bounty on us, people would be looking out for us at this point. You're lying to your friend. Excuse me. You're telling half truths to your friends, and if they hurry into whatever the hell that they're doing, and they make their way here, and we don't have what they're looking for, it would just look bad on us. Look bad on you and your little girlfriend. Look bad on Rise, and look bad on where the did the other two go? Or where did
you're going to go look for Mace in his room, I believe. And wait,
no
oh
more splitting
no!
up. Please go find him.
He should be in this room. Okay, I can go as well, I guess. As
Nope, we're all going. We're all staying together. Nobody else is getting lost. Lizette's playing games with us. I'm really getting irritable here. We need to hurry up and get going before this portal closes.
all right, let's head to Mace's room then. As I guess
Thank you,
head to
boss.
Mace's room.
Yay, we're going to Mace's nice room. I bet it's super cool.
As you guys all walk over to the door of Mace, as you guys step in, you see York, who is looking at Mace, the visage of his wife, as Lizette stands behind them, just watching them. Mace, what are you and your wife doing in this moment?
In this moment, I'm giving her a hug, and I'm kind of explaining some of the things that I've already kind of went through, and it's kind of like I want you to understand. Every day I train not because I'm already strong, but because I'm not done becoming who I'm meant to be.
As they appear to be having this conversation, York, you see as your friends walk into the room, it's odd because it's almost as if Mace has not even taken the moment to acknowledge you. You've tried to talk to him already, but he hasn't spoken to you. He seems like he's lost in this moment.
Do I see his wife, or is it only something he sees?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Damn. 9.
You see him embracing, but he's very large, and so his back is turned towards you. But you see him just sort of standing there, and you see arms wrapped around his back.
Mace, what you? And I cautiously try to get closer to him. What's going on, buddy? You don't hear me calling you? We kind of have some problems going on. I need your help. And I try to, I don't know, tap him on his back, pat him on his back to get his attention.
Do I notice, right?
Yes, sir.
I slowly turn. I go, Oh,
Who are you hugging, Mace?
hey, York. How you doing, York? I haven't seen you in a long time, man. This is
It's been
my
a while.
wife.
Your wife. And I look. What exactly do I see? Look at the direction he's pointing me at. Can you describe it, or do I just
Oh,
don't see
there's a
nothing?
picture
Points to
along
this
the-
area in the room, and there's a bright light sort of
Mhm.
shining down into this space of the room.
Mace. That's your wife.
Yeah.
How is it possible?
I think this Lizeth. Am I saying her name right? Lizeth?
Lizette.
Lizette.
Okay. Lizette, she said she could grant me anything. She let me see her for a little bit.
How do you know this is real and not an illusion in your mind or something just to please you?
I don't know what you're talking or assuming.
Hmm.
But I don't like it.
I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but you told me what happened to your wife, and people don't keep coming back from life. We've only seen that with the Ralos, and yeah. So I'm just saying, be careful. You never know what type of stuff is going around. But anyway, can I hear her talk? Can I introduce myself to her, or do I just not hear anything?
So as you're
Or
speaking,
just light?
Lizette speaks up as she says, "There's nothing to fear here. Mace asked and he has received. A moment of reprieve. I could grant you one as well, York. You seem, well, like you've been thinking about a lot."
I have, but I'm hesitant to take it. I need more time. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We have more pressing issues. Where is Gog? We opened a portal and look back, and now he's no longer with us. Do you know he went for the portal or not?
The one you call No-Beard Gog has fulfilled his contract. He is returned to Nessus to continue his work.
Is everyone else with us now? Did they come inside the room?
Yeah, they're all in there as well. Everybody's here hearing this.
Oh,
Nessus. But we need. Is he all right?
Nessus?
Did
Never heard
anyone
of
know
that company.
what that is? I never heard of that place before.
No, this is my first time hearing it. New York.
Rise,
Lizette.
Walker, Mace. Have you heard of that place before?
Nessus.
We kind of need him. He has the 2 rings that we need.
Nessus.
I'm gonna need
Yeah.
to be updated. What is Nexus? Gog is what?
It's a long story,
So,
Mace. But just to know that we got the ring, but
Wait,
on our way out.
so
Yeah.
so Miss Lizette,
Go ahead, Ernest.
Miss Lizette, I'm so confused right now. If John God fulfilled his mission and got sent there, how he's gonna get that to fulfill this mission right here with us?
Gog has chosen a different path. He guards
Can you take us
the
there?
line layers of Batul.
Layers of what? No. He did not just go off and leave on us like that. How could he do something when everything that he caused in the monastery didn't just leave and just say, see you later, never gonna see us again? What is going wait, that's not even right. Doesn't make sense. That doesn't sound like what God would do.
Lizette, if you took him there, there must be a way to get there. Can you do your stuff and open a portal for us? But we kind of need him to save the world.
There's only one with the key to Nessus. The Lord of Hell, Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
Mhm.
So
Why do
Nessus
y'all
is in
keep
hell.
saying that name? Who even is that? Like he's the Lord of Hell, but how do you get in contact with him? Who is this man?
So Nessus is in hell. He's the Lord of Hell.
Hell is a
As I
nine-fold
said to Lizette.
prison. The ninth layer, Nessus, also known as the throne below, the citadel of chains, the well of time, the seat of the serpent, at the bottom of all things.
I don't understand. You sent us on a mission to retrieve these rings that we need to save the world, but you let two of them go to hell. What are we meant to do now? We came back with all our stuff missing and no rings to show it.
Are you not
And plus, we lost our
Phoenix
member.
Rangers, albeit no beer Gog?
Yeah.
Then your mission is the same. There are rings to be retrieved.
So you're telling us to
Okay.
forget our friend, our teammate, just like that, because he's in the hell? Like, weren't you with Asmodeus or something? Can you talk to him and tell him to let Gog out?
Roll me a persuasion or insight. Are you trying to read into her or are you trying to persuade her?
Persuade. Let's go with persuade. Is that a flat roll?
Oh no, give me a persuasion check. Yeah, give me flat roll for sure.
Okay.
So-
Okay. Oh, daddy. Ah! 19?
What is it you ask of me, Omnis Brownbelt?
I ask of you to have Asmodeus unlock this lock that we need to get to hell to get a Gog out. He has two of the rings. When it's time, when we collect all the rings, how are we gonna get to Gog? Are you gonna how he's gonna get to us with the rest of the rings when we collect them all? Just
I
asking
will
to help
attempt
us
to.
get past it. Oh,
I will
sorry.
attempt to
Go ahead.
ask Asmodeus.
Okay. And if it doesn't work out, we'll just continue our mission. But first, we probably have to go back to the monastery and get our stuff back.
Of the monastery was that you told us that you were going to be there to help us. When we called upon you before we even went into the monastery, you never even responded to us when we actually opened a portal.
My power is
Were you
limited.
too busy, or
My power is limited. For now, I will speak with Asmodeus. He is due to arrive here in a few days. You may speak with him yourself, in fact. But remember, Tungrins, our time is short.
I guess we got two things
What
we
does
gotta
that
do.
exactly mean?
We gotta. I'm not too sure. We gotta
We have a time
get our
limit
stuff
of
back.
days until the cataclysm happens and the world ends.
Yeah,
So we have
we
the
gotta get our stuff
cataclysm,
back.
get the ring, and there we go. And we have about how many days we have left? 27,
26, 27.
26. So we're on the
It's hard to tell
timer,
time in Monastery.
and because of that, when we meet other people outside of this realm and plane, Mace, we see them with numbers on their head. It's kind of crazy, kind of cool at the same time, honestly. But well, we'll fill you in on the rest of the stuff that happened at the monastery. Are you
Okay.
cool with traveling us with
Wait,
us again, or you want to stay over here?
I'm gonna go. I have some things of my own that I need to handle. I look to my wife, not Bricks. I'm sorry, Rock, and I give her a hug and a longing look, and then I let go. I get everything that I need prepared, and I kind of ask the goddess, our pack is still there, right?
Yes. Would you like to share it with your friends?
Only if they want to.
What
Sure.
pack is he talking about, Mace? Please share.
Well, we're gonna get ready to leave, so I don't know if we have time to be divulging too
Leave
much
to where?
information.
What are you trying to
Sounds
do?
like I'm fun. Well, you guys seem like you need my help. I'm not necessarily sure what you need. That's all I'm asking. What is it that you need from me exactly? And if the pack
Sir,
could help with
you were here when we all got here. You know what the world is coming to. You ran around with Aralos and this guy. You know Lenorion. You know everybody. What more pressing issue do you have away from all of this?
personal matters.
Did you not just solve your personal matters over 2 days while we were out there? Fucking beard.
That's why I said we don't have
2
enough
days
time.
is a lot of time to accomplish some shit. Have you been in here this whole time?
Obviously.
I'm going to calm the hell down. What is this pressing matter away from everything here? Because I believe we all agreed to go about this whole mission together, right?
My personal
Bogdan,
matter
I
is
think he said he was going to go with us, though.
I'm sorry, I heard
that
him
is
say that
agreeable.
he was going to go somewhere else.
No, I said, yeah,
Yeah,
I have
he said-
personal matters, so I will come with you.
Retract
It
that.
seemed
Then.
like
I'm sorry. I heard something else. I'm still flustered over losing all my fucking hair. And you know, fucking-
It's
yeah.
fine.
It's
I'm
okay.
gonna,
The bonus
I'm
is
gonna
getting
walk
to
up
you,
there and
buddy.
breathe
It's
this.
okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Lamar.
asking more so for information that I'm missing. And I'm asking, do
Uh,
you need my assistance in some type of way that I
yes.
can help you while I'm out there?
It's fine. I'm just gonna go over there and breathe.
Yeah, we're just gonna go over there and get our stuff back. We have stuff that's stored in the storeroom in the monastery. It's our weapons, our items, everything's in there. We have to let go of everything before going in there. So try to get our stuff back. Then we can get pressing on to where to go next until this Lizette can give us the update on the Asmodeus thing.
Okay. So I'm gonna go there with you. The reason I asked about the pact, because I made a pact with the goddess over here. And as I look around, I feel like two of the people that I gave something to are not with you. I
Yeah,
gave them something, and if I can do the same for you, that it'd probably benefit y'all in some type of way.
I feel like, oh, I remember. You did give me something. Because you wasn't
What
gonna
did he give you,
come
buddy?
with us. He gave me something about this mark I can use. Uh, I forgot the specifics of it, but yeah, you did give me something. I do remember your back.
Okay, so you do remember. I was getting worried for a
Yeah,
minute. Regardless,
sorry. Uh,
I
yeah,
just wanted to
regardless.
know if I wanted to know a plan before we ran in. Just learning from what we did
Honestly,
before, we're making better choices so we don't make mistakes.
so we are going back to the monastery, and a lot of stuff has happened. Like Roy told you, God killed Zaho. Special person held in high regards over there, and they're going to see the aftermath because they was all heading to that location when we exit the portal to come over here. So tensions might be high once we get in. So just always prepare. Well, at least you will have your weapon. Prepare for a fight, but we can try to diffuse the situation first. But if that can't come to that, then we might have to come to blows. So
Okay. Goddess, does the thing you gave me have the ability to create weapons for them, or is that not possible?
That's not. They have the mark on their sheet, so it has everything on there they can do. One second, let me pull it up.
Mm. I just realized the situation I'm in fits perfectly with Sentence to Be a Hero, Astra.
sounds good to me.
You're hallucinating your wife. That's crazy.
While that's happening, I'm going to use my mental whispers and turn into Jaho and try to get some information when that time comes.
Do they have any do they need to have any healing happen for them?
We have not been hurt yet. It was pretty much
Yeah, we haven't gotten it yet. No
Yeah.
damage.
Okay, that's okay. Wait,
So-
how was this making sure? I was like, what?
So it gives them the Bloodman ability, which they can touch a creature and they regain hit points equal to a D12. And it gives them the Scarlet Empowerment, which means their next successful attack made before the end of their turn deals additional damage equal to the D12.
That's nice. All right.
So I mean, I'll allow it to be a weapon. Like I'll say, like if you want it to be like a blood weapon or something, that's okay. I'm not mad at that.
I was just trying to make sure because I don't know how they operate, and I didn't want to just force
Yeah, whatever
something
flair
on
you
them
want to
that
throw
they
on it, like
may not be
yeah,
able
you
to
can
use.
throw some sauce on it, but that's how the ability works.
Okay, cool. You can throw it in DMs. That'd be dope. I don't know if it was. I'm not gonna go into it right now. So I'm gonna do that and try to like flare it up for them to make some type of weapons for them or something of that nature that would fit them in battle, so they could use the marking as well. What do I need to roll if you want me to do precision, or would you just let me makeshift it?
Oh no. Lizette smiles as you go to all of them and place the mark upon their heads.
Okay. Well,
Our bald
before I
heads.
go and
Yeah.
well, fine. I'm granting you guys with a mark that I believe will be able to help you. And then if you're able to use you said that you need some type of reinforcement, it should come out in a way that would befit you guys. The question is, where do you want the markings? I don't mind.
Go
I don't
ahead.
mind having it on my wrist as I reach, as I stretch out my wrist.
All right, as you stretch out your wrist, Mace reaches out and he places a tattoo upon your skin. Um, I'm gonna put it on your sheet. It's a feat, so you'll be able to use it.
What's the feat called?
Lizette's tattoo.
So yeah, do I just drop this into the chat for them to do it, or do I need to DM them their stuff?
You could drop it in the chat for them. I'm gonna put it on their sheet too. It's a feat I made.
Yay!
All right, bet. Now, I hope whatever I sent you a while back helps, because this looks really good. This looks really close to what was sent, bro. This is nice. And you was cooking, my boy.
I don't even know I had this. Okay. Wow.
I don't think it was added to my sheet.
I put it there
That's
for
cool.
all y'all.
Okay, cool.
I
Appreciate it.
do that as I start to walk through, and I just kind of like give them the flair so that way they have it. And so I kind of like
I was gonna ask who all takes it.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'll take
Cook.
I'll take it.
Cook. My bad.
Oh, my bad.
How many people can have this? Or can you give it to all?
I actually don't know. I don't think they've really put a limit on it as of right now. But I'm very scarce on who I'm giving it to. So
Who is our powerhouse that can take advantage of this? And I look to the other party members.
This guy,
Bogdan?
of course,
Amnes?
a powerhouse in the tank,
Alright.
versatile.
Don't spit all at once now.
That's it. I'll take. Well, I already have it. I just need to add it to my sheet, so it's just up to Bogdan to go.
Yeah.
Bogdan and lost.
do you two trust me to give this to you? I know that we're on probably the closest. So I'm asking to see if you want it. If you don't, it's fine. I just want to make sure you have power before we go into whatever the situation is.
I got to be honest. I wish that Lizette told us before that her power was limited, because we were in a very tight situation. A lot of things probably could have been avoided if she was there to help us. So I'm gonna have to refuse another marking from her until I get a full understanding of who she is and what she's really after. No offense, man.
It's fine. I've put myself in the situation where I kind of need her power. And we have a special bond so far. I don't know if I can truly, fully entrust everything, as I've told her before and what I've said, but to get what I need for the personal matters I mentioned earlier, I'm making the bond pact. So I feel you on that. I'm taking a risk.
I respect that. Do what you gotta do.
What about you?
If it turns out that if it turns out that you're trustworthy, actually somebody who will be by our side the rest of this, then I believe that what you're doing is a little bit more heart intended. Like, no, also no offense to you. Thank you for understanding.
It is fine. And what about you, little one? It is a little one, right? Like it's like a short character.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a kid. He's a kid. Yeah.
He's also a kid. Yeah, he's a kid.
Do you trust me giving you this?
I'm not. No, I'm still kind of waiting on the other stuff she promised to work out. So until that works out, it's going to be a no for me too.
What's the other stuff she told you that was gonna work out?
She said she was going to help me with the vampirism. Remember? And I
Are you
don't
a
really
vampire?
feel any different. So
Do you supposed to feel different when getting cured of the vampirism? You gotta.
that's
Only
what I'm
way
saying.
you
I
find
don't
out.
know. I didn't feel nothing. I don't even remember her doing nothing.
Did you feel like you was getting burned by the sun or anything when you was at the monastery?
Hmm.
That's true. Hmm. I'm gonna still pass though. Maybe she's playing tricks. Maybe God was right about some things.
That's fine. I didn't expect you to take it in. I'm definitely a random stranger. So I appreciate you being honest with me. Both of you. Even though you earlier was a little off as I look at Takun's character, Bagrin. Now that I've given the people the power that they need, I want to make sure we have a plan. You say that we got to walk in. Is it a tense situation? Are we dropping in? Are we sneaking in? Are we killing everyone? I need to know what we're doing.
I don't think we need to kill anybody, honestly. If we can like talk them down, but if we have to fight, we can knock them out. Cause our goal is just getting our weapons back. You know, I know they probably feel bad and probably going to be mourning of Jaho's death, so we can just lead them to that.
I
So I have a
also
trick
do
up
have
my
the
sleeve.
ability. I also do have the ability to change. So maybe you guys cause a commotion or something, and I disguise myself as one of the members and try to get weapons. That could also
Personally,
be
I
a
think it might
tactic we
be.
can.
I think that's that'd be a good trick to have up our sleeve. But I personally have a secret idea. I would just need you guys to
Okay.
cover me, and well, just I'm going to cast Zone of Truth when we get inside secretly. I want you guys to cover me so that way they don't know it's active, and we're going to have her confess to what the hell just happened inside of here. But only when we have the right guy in charge in front of her, so that way she can be called out for what she did by the right people.
So
Okay.
we're gonna.
That is another
I'm
plan.
assuming we're gonna jump in. You're gonna jump in. You're going to put. You said a spell.
We're going to go willingly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go willingly.
Would you like to add on York's idea as well, so it gives you time to cast whatever spell?
I feel like I do not need to be there. I can do my sneaky stuff while the rest of you four do your stuff. Or do you need me there?
No, if possible, we might be able to take Rise with us. Amnes and me.
Go ahead.
We could all go. Since you've been there before, maybe you and what was your name?
His name is York.
Me? York.
Yeah.
York.
It's my drinking buddy.
Yeah.
So maybe you and York can go in after us. We'll try to run out of the room before they see the portals there. But you guys show up after, and since you already know where the storage room might be at, maybe you can go get our stuff while they're focused on us.
Mm,
That could be a plan.
Oh,
I
Until we
like
Why
split
that
into
can't
two
you
idea.
just
groups.
go to the storage room first, though, and then go do that?
Well,
Can
the
lady?
issue is
I have a
Because if
question.
they
if
want
you're
to fight us, we won't have armor or anything.
that's why I
Hmm.
gave you what I just gave you.
Yeah, that's why he gave us what he just
So
gave us.
hopefully,
That's the way to fight
to
back.
hopefully fight back. You said you didn't have weapons, so I gave you
If need be.
something to possibly even the odds.
Actually,
I got a
he just brought
question.
up a very valid point. Sorry, go ahead.
I was said, can Lady Lizette not just teleport us into the storage room? We don't have to start at the front door. Can't she do that? And then we just have to just sneak our way out once we have our stuff.
That's
What
also
was that? Do you have
fun.
that power?
Can she? I mean, she teleported us away, so she can teleport us in.
Okay.
She did say her power is limited, so she may not be able to, but it doesn't hurt to ask.
I'm right there.
Lady Lizette, are you here? Oh, wait, the portal was still open, so we probably could just go in, right?
That goes into the room where the people are about to walk into.
Oh,
Yeah, but if we think about
Wanna-
it, shouldn't it still just be in the same location? So one of us can just think about it and then go to the storage room, like have Mace or York look at it. They know where it is, right?
But he's saying we don't have to worry about opening it. We don't have to worry about going in there and dealing with this whole plan. She can just open up a portal right into the room where our stuff is at, because he's been there before.
Why can't she not do that? I
Right.
feel like it doesn't hurt to ask. At least if she can't, she can't. But let's ask.
well, see,
She's standing right next to us, isn't she?
So
Yeah, that's and I look.
you guys would know that you control the port. You can use the
Okay.
portal whenever, and it takes you places that you've been.
Oh,
Y'all
okay.
would know that.
So we can do that.
So you can do that. You just run in. So that's what we
Wait. That portal
Oh,
trick
no,
didn't work when we were in that room before.
because we were still on the mission, Wagner. We completed the mission, remember? That's when the
Yeah, we're
portal
on the
opened.
mission.
So
She kept
wait,
us locked
so
I think you
in
can
until we
take
were
us to
finished
the
the
place,
mission.
though. We have to get permission to come back, buddy.
okay. So you're saying we can open a portal anywhere we want to, right here, right now, to somewhere, but we can't open it to get back in. She has to.
If we've been there before.
Okay.
Yeah, we've all been besides Mace. We've all been to the storage.
I haven't, but you
haven't
have.
been-
So.
Oh,
I've only been to
I
a
have. Yeah.
pool.
Okay.
I think it was like a bathroom
Yeah.
pool, something. I'm not sure what it was.
I remember
Does that mean
if
I can go
all
there?
of us
Okay,
went
now
there.
All right,
Photo
let's get
for all of
going.
us.
Let's get the show on the road then.
Wait,
Well,
Let's do it.
have we all been
It's
into that closet thing?
Your cast.
I have not.
I can open the portal for. You
Okay,
can just call
because
it
here's the
behind me.
problem. If we open the portal and we all jump in, portal can't get opened up by Lizette. We'll just be stuck in the closet.
We're
You
just
stay
break-
behind.
Well, we have our
You
we'll have
open
our
the portal.
weapons at that point, right?
Let 'em-
And we can break out, right?
Well,
So we just kill everybody on the way out? Is your option?
No,
No,
Lizette,
just
we
break
can
through the
sneak out.
door and get.
No, he
stay-
said break out. He didn't say kill him.
Yeah,
I mean,
break
this
through
is
the door.
hey, what I'm about to suggest is something very easy. How about he stays? We go in the
Mhm.
portal, like 3 of us, 4 of us, whatever. We go in the portal, get our stuff out the locker or the storage chest, and then he opens the portal again so it can just hop back in with everything.
Are you talking about Mace? Opens the portal.
That way we don't get locked
He
in.
stays.
yeah, he's saying that I stay
Well, I
here.
don't-
Y'all open up.
I don't.
Y'all go through.
I think-
No,
Yeah.
York. I'm saying both York and Mace.
Oh,
You
I-
can stay here. Me, Rise, Amnes, go
Oh.
inside, gather our stuff because York is the one opening the portal. We hop
Okay, I
inside,
understand
get our
now.
stuff, and as we have our stuff, York opens the portal again because he never left. He's still inside. He just opens up the
I
door
also wanna
again.
be clear on
Lizette
how
doesn't
it
have to waste her
works.
power.
So I
She's
also
our
want to be clear on how
Yes.
it works.
Yes.
The only portal is in the bastion. When you guys are outside, your marks activate and y'all are brought back. So y'all sort of are think of it like being me up, Scotty. Y'all are brought back. There's not necessarily a portal that opens up to come back, but you bring back anything with you.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So they can go inside
That
the
works.
storage room and then just get beamed back out of there. once they get their stuff.
Yeah, then do that. That sounds like a good idea.
Wait, was that? Do you have the power to beam us back?
I'm scared of the fact that Rock didn't say yes to it.
Walmart's.
This is a 3-minute mission tops. This is a 3-minute mission tops.
I'm
You have the power
scared.
to bring us back in 3 minutes.
That ought to be 3 minutes.
One moment.
But
Sure, I can count. I can count those 3 minutes.
Yeah, she said 1 moment, bro.
Okay.
It's about that time. It's about that time.
Trusted her before when we got locked out. All right, I ain't trying to get locked out again.
well, that's because our mission was there. She didn't want us to leave our mission, right?
Yeah, but here's the thing: we're not going back for her mission.
Yeah, I think
We're going back for our things. So if she doesn't care before, she wouldn't care now.
Well, I did tell her already, like we was going to go to the monastery, get our stuff back. Then we're going to continue our mission. So I think she's fine with us going back.
We could have used her to take care of this mission way faster and way easier. That was also for the mission. My question to you, do you want to walk back down that big ass mountain past all them goats? Or do you want to get back into the portal so we can get here and then go to where we need to get to?
Well, let's go in the portal and go back, but like, whatever happens in there. Like hopefully we can get our stuff in the storeroom and just zip on back. But life, works in mysterious ways,
This is what planning sounds like, Amnes. I need you to stop playing, whoopsie daisy, we're in this mess.
I think you're just being very pushy on. I think you're being very pushy on Lizette's powers and stuff. You say you don't want to use her powers, but you want to go in the portal and use it willy nilly, whatever you want.
No. I'm saying I don't trust her powers because they failed us once before.
Why don't
For a
you
reason,
trust me,
she said she didn't have the
What have I
power.
done not to earn your trust?
Madam, you could have told us that your powers are limited. Before, when we were asking all the questions of if you could bring us back, if we needed you. We needed you. You couldn't bring us back.
You had the ring in your grasp. All you needed was a bit of motivation. And you see the mission is complete. My apologies if you don't like
Trust
my
me.
ways, but they work.
Trust me, madam. The safety of my friends and family back home is at the top of my priority list. How we do it is, obviously going to be tricky. And thought we had you by our side as we did this. But in that high tier moment, when we thought we had a solution, you weren't as much of a solution as we thought in that moment. So while planning this mission, if you're part of the solution, I'd like to know that I can put you in there with us. But if there's a lot more difficulties with having you in the plan, I'd like to probably know them so we can make proper adjustments going forward. Because we almost had Rise, the child of the group, kill somebody on behalf of somebody I've never seen in person. In a conversation, none of us were around. There's a lot here I need to be careful of. I lost my motherfucking beard because of that portal.
And all will be for naught.
I just don't want to have to
if
lose
Tonga
more,
does not
like
exist
the
because we
lives
failed to
of these
do what
guys.
needs to be done before the cataclysm. There will be many more that die. Death at this point is no consequence.
My life and how I sacrifice it or who I sacrifice it for, if it's a sacrifice worthy, I understand. But if it's their life for the sacrifice or life of somebody who isn't trying to save the world or save Tungra, it's a needless lost life. It need not have happened. And I believe asking you if you have that ability to bring us back here, if we go right into this portal, like in 3 minutes or less. If you don't have that ability, I'd like to know that so we can figure out how we're going to get down from that crazy monk mountain.
Yeah.
You will see what this would be like without me, Balgrin Azure Flame. Phoenix Rangers, I will attend to Asmodeus. Good luck on retrieving your inventory as she fades away.
Can I have my hair back?
What was
man.
that?
Oh, all right. Let's get it going.
I told you she wasn't going to give us a straight answer.
Where do y'all want to go from the monastery then? I think we're all in mountains anyway. Isn't it close to where were we earlier? Dornforge or whatever? I want to just walk that way then.
I want Amnes to give me a history check here.
Okay.
In York.
Oh.
Okay.
Come on, give me something good.
Why am I rolling so bad today?
I got 16.
Oh my goodness, 10. I got 10.
What am I? What I need to roll? What I need to roll?
If you want to roll
What does it mean,
history, you
York?
roll history. Amnes already got it, so if anybody
never
wants to roll, I'll let y'all roll. We'll see if anybody gets in that 20. I'll allow it.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh. I only got a 10 because it's 3 plus 7.
All right. So I'm going to go to Amnes with the assist from Mace for sure. If you really think hard about it, there is kind of a roundabout way to make this happen without Lizette. I mean, y'all are the Phoenix Rangers. Did y'all forget who y'all are and where y'all came from?
Fuck it.
Cool. Come on,
Guys,
Amnes.
guys, it doesn't matter how this works. We'll see when it happens when we have to leave. Focus on our mission right now as Phoenix Rangers. It took us a lot to get to this point, to this end game. And we can't just keep questioning everything every time something gets pushed towards us. We're gonna have to trust something.
I agree, but what's our game plan? Are we going with my plan or Bogren's plan?
This. How about this? Because clearly we can't rely on her for everything. Amnes, what was that crazy doorway that opened up before we all died? Back in that mansion or whatever where we fought Dugangi.
You thought about the mirror?
There we go. Can we go use that?
So you want to go to the Bastion?
I mean, if we need a door that can stay fucking open, or a door that we can trust, then yeah, sure, let's go use that.
I don't know. Are you sure? We literally can just use our marks, Bug. We can just use our marks to get back, zip back. It's not like we are locked with it.
It didn't work before. I just said
because we was locked within our mission. We already was in the mission destination, Bogdan. So we was not allowed to leave. We have free will to go. And maybe when we get to our next location, our next mission destination, when the ring is at, we're probably gonna get locked out of that until we finish what we gotta finish. But right now, we finished our mission. So let's get our stuff. And when we go get to the next destination and be prepared for the worst. She probably testing our resolve to see how far we're willing to go.
We need to have our resolve tested.
Hey.
We don't need to prove anything. We've been through this. We've been through everything. We personally have made our losses. We've already lost. This is about us winning. Simple retrieval mission, and you're making it more difficult than it needs. We need to get in, and we need to get out. We know how to get in. Getting out is the questionable part. I'm saying we have a way to get out. What's that?
But we don't know what could be happening in the Bastion right now. Yeah, it's a lot of variables we don't know about. Something could be going on over there.
It's just a door, or it's just a mirror. We just use it to open the door, get in, get out, and then we take care of whatever's at the bastard.
It's just, can we just have a group vote on this?
I mean, I guess so. How do you want to do
I
it?
guess so. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, do y'all vote for us going to the monastery via Mark? And when we get our stuff, we use the exit out via Mark, and boom, we go. We can get back here and get set up to our next location. Do it for Celestia, Valenia, whatever we decide to go to next. But that's option one. Option two is going back to the Bastion, going to the mirror to get it. Then try to use that as a. But would that means we would have to?
Travel.
Yes, we will have to travel to another place, then go over there. But it is option two.
Wait,
It's another.
actually,
It's
wait a
another.
second. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What you got to say? Because we really probably lacking on time right now.
Well, back in Durenforge, you were talking about trying to use that mirror to get all over the place. Why can't we just keep using it instead of relying solely on the marks?
Because it's kind of the instant thing. Other than having to roll all the way to the spot of the mirror and then use it, you know.
Yeah,
What if
true.
we use the mirror? What if they use the mirror to go over there, and the mirror is now like, they see us go through like the mirror open, and they won't let us out. And what if the mirror gets broken, and we're stuck? We can only use the mirror as a safety net. It don't have to be used now,
I guess
Like
if it's that difficult and using the mirror is that difficult, then fine, sure. Let's just open the portal back to the room where everything was happening. Where the dead body is, right? That's where we were going.
No.
Or we're going to the closet.
All right.
We go
I
to the
think
closet.
you wanted the closet.
Yeah.
Let's go to
and
the
if
closet.
It,
Yeah.
and
So,
if it
so
takes us,
is me and
Go ahead.
Amnes staying here? Is me and Amnes staying here where you three go, or are we all going?
I think.
I think they wanted me.
Honestly, I think we all should go. They got a master over there, like a monk master over there. He probably hella strong. So if we do get into a fight, we might need all hands on deck. I don't see no constructions in over there in the monastery.
All
So I
right,
don't know.
let's go. I
I
guess
use my ring to control any construct. So
So the
I'd rather just have
goal is
everybody.
for me and York descend here. You jump in, grab all the weapons, walk back
Yep.
out. After you walk back out, we go teleport back over there.
Over here.
We go back
Okay.
over here, and then
All right.
We go to our
well,
next location.
Okay, I'm gonna just stay here then. I'm gonna fold my arms, and when you guys are ready to go to the next location, we will be running together.
You sure you don't want to come?
I do want to jump
Wait,
in.
there's no portal door opening. We just go there. There's no walking in or out.
Oh, okay.
We teleport in.
Right.
We teleport. It opens.
have
we go
to-
through
we have
and warp to back here.
Yeah.
Yep, as Bobby said, the port is still open.
Okay, cool. Then
So I wanted
fine.
to use the mirror.
All right, let's get going. This might get messy.
Do
let's
I
go.
have to hold on to somebody? Do I have to hold on to somebody? Because I don't think I've ever been to that. Have I been to that specific
Yeah.
location? Like
Well,
not the
yeah, I think you have,
temple,
right?
but the closet.
Mm.
The freaking,
I don't know about the closet, but you definitely been in a monastery before. I feel
yeah,
like.
I've been
As
to the
you all
pool.
are
You know what I'm saying?
discussing this, the tattoos that you placed upon your allies begin to fade off.
What the?
Yeah, wait all the time, guys. Let's get going. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Okay, let's go. And we just rush.
Yep, I rush in the portal.
So as you guys approach
Alright.
the portal, while it normally is open and bustling with energy, it sort of sputters a bit.
Sounds like Doom Man from earlier wasn't lying. Sounds like we might have an issue.
And as the portal opens, you see a black nothingness. Who steps forward?
Is it just dark?
Yeah, it's just dark.
So I can see in the dark, right?
It's more of a magical darkness. It's kind of a. It's not like it's dark. Like Let me try to explain it. It's like the portal is
No,
clouded.
if
The
it's
destination is
dark.
unclear. It's more of that sort of appearance.
Mhm.
Oh,
All right.
Well,
I guess let's step forward. Oh, you gonna do Laws?
I got you. Life's about chances, I guess. So everything else with y'all has been kind of strange. So let's just give it a chance and go. And I go through the portal.
I walk behind him.
I walk behind him.
more blind
I walk behind Mace.
and walk behind him.
So I have to redo this map. So give me one moment.
Yes, sir. Intervention.
Brief intermission. Intermission.
All right.
Sir.
All right. All right.
Some
I
water.
thought going back to Ludus Bay was a good idea too, Takun. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought it was a good idea too. I didn't even but I didn't realize it took time.
That's why are you so against it? Was something going on over there?
What?
What do you know going on at the Bastion?
No, it's okay.
I said I
Not
don't
to
know what's
argue about
going
it.
on.
I just wanted to say I thought it was a good idea. Like I'm just saying it was a good idea.
Yeah. So I'm still kind of confused on how this portal stuff works. So it opens a portal to a place, but we can portal out whenever we want.
So the portal is at the Bastion. You can use the portal freely to go places that you know about. It works similar to the mirror that
Yeah,
y'all use
gotcha.
in your own Bastion. But the marks are
Mhm.
what bring you back
Yeah.
to the Bastion. That's Lizette's power. She brings you back. And so
Okay.
essentially what she's saying is that the mission was close to being complete and y'all were trying to leave. I just had to push you that little bit to get it done, and now it's done. So you came back.
Okay. But C needs to be the one that activated to get us out. We can't activate it ourselves.
You do activate it, but I mean, it's a transmitter receiver
Okay.
situation.
Gotcha.
What I'm hearing is we're
So
following
sure,
through
she
this.
ain't let us out.
What I'm hearing is that Sputter got us falling through the goddamn map as we land.
Do you know if Flash Step can Flash Step only be used during combat, or can you use it outside of combat?
Oh, you got flashed up?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm looking at my character sheet. I had this.
Oh,
Must have got it when I got
hold
level
on.
10. I didn't realize.
Let me check something. It was a long time ago. I was messing around with the D&D homebrew stuff, and
It's under
when we were doing
my
the anime
features
thing,
and
and I have
traits
flashed up
section.
as a character thing.
I
I have a flash
It's
up.
under my.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
it's there. I'm clicking on the features and traits, and I scroll down, and I have it right here. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm checking to see if it's in my personal collection because I know the shit is it's like it's shared over everything. Yep.
Oh.
Are you a monk?
So should I delete this? No, I'm not.
Are you a monk? No.
The only thing we got from the monk training from the beginning, I think, was psychic defense
Was
and key points.
and
I
then
literally am looking at key points on my thing right now.
Here,
I
hold
have
on.
one
I left
key point, I think, or two key. I forget. Yeah.
I left the
So I
left
don't know.
that
Should I leave this?
leech
Should I leave this
thing.
here, or should I delete it off my character sheet?
I just took it off my menu. Is it still refresh
see,
your thing? And is
refresh.
it still there?
Yeah, let's see.
Oh.
It's the first time seeing that on my character sheet.
Wow, Rise. GG's. What am I looking at right now? Why is Rise by herself? Oh,
All right.
yeah.
As we continue,
Oh no, it's gone.
Rise,
It's gone.
you appear within the courtyard of the monastery. The air is solemn and quiet.
Oh no, it's still here.
To your left, you see Death Destroyer. As he looks at you, it's bah! And to your right, there is a familiar wolf dog. Zephyr's there.
Okay, so we're here. I hope everybody else gets here, but who's? I know who that goat is, but that's that weird guy's dog. Let me make sure he's okay. And I'm going to go make sure that Arrow's around or not.
As you look about, you do not see Arrow, but Zephyr looks at you. He's
And I'm going to use my mind link and just be like, "What is wrong with you?"
he essentially says, "Where's Arrow? Where's Arrow? Where's Arrow?"
Well, what happened since we left? It shouldn't have been that long ago.
He says, "People leave up mountain."
Okay. Like everybody left, or just a few people left?
Many.
Okay, and where was the last flight? And I kind of like look at him and I'm like looking around and I'm just like, do you remember where your master went, or did he just leave with all those people?
Where's Arrow?
Let's look around these rooms and I'll help you look for them. Come on, Mr. Goat Destroyer, whatever your name is. Let's search around. Yeah, okay. Okay, do whatever you're doing then. And I'm going to go search around.
Zephyr said,
And I kind of patted
He
on its
wants to
head and I'm like,
talk.
ain't no way. I was like, okay, maybe I can use a slot, I guess, and then do detect magic on him. And I guess we was wasting spell slots today. So that's all you know? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, how does? I'm
Well,
trying to
then, we're
find
just
the
going
rail. All right, what'd you say? Go ahead.
Which one were you looking for?
You said you cast detect magic.
Detect thought on
Oh,
him.
detect
So I was
thought on
going
the
to use
goat.
both of them. Yeah, because I don't know if I can use. Remember when we talked about we can use multiple or one? And you said the new rules are kind of weird, so I'll just go ahead.
Do you speak goat?
Dang, that's tough.
You got horns. You got horns. So he says,
What does that mean?
he says, bah.
And I'm looking at him and I'm like, so bah, bah, bah.
As he goes behind you, and now you are leading both the Death Destroyer and Zephyr, as the monastery, for the most part, appears empty. It's very solemnly empty. Do you look around? Do you want to roll anything? Perception checks?
I'm going to do a perception check and then I'm gonna walk around because I'm scared in the mother right now.
Yeah, around you, you see the general courtyard that you've been in.
Oh,
There's a
that is a natty and that is a 30.
You got natty?
That is a 30.
Okay. So, as you start to look around the courtyard, you see the remnants of looks like sort of a rushed exit of this place. Not like there was an attack or that there was like a accident or anything, but it just looks like a rushed preparation. This entire courtyard has been quickly transformed into a ritualistic, um, I would call it a offering, I would say, a ancient ritual is taking place here. As you look about the courtyard, there's ash cast about and a pathway leading into the grand doorway. And the flames that are lit here burn a blue tinted color. As you see, there are these sort of attachments that are placed next to the torches that appear to be burning some sort of metal or some sort of rock. And that rock is causing some sort of magic to cause the flame to turn blue. As you look up into the
Uh,
sky, you see what looks to be smoke billowing off the top of the mountain. With that 20, based on your conversation with Zephyr and Death Destroyer, you would take it to be that's where everybody is right now. But it's very quiet here.
I'm still going to go in search of our stuff just in case, but I'm just going to be like, I knew it was around. It has to be around those other rooms. We only went to 3. Couldn't be that far away, right?
All right, where do you go? As you
Uh,
approach the top of the entranceway, there's a door to your top, and then there are 2 doors to your right and left.
I'm gonna go to the right and left.
How you gonna go to the right and left?
Oh no, my bad. I'm gonna go to the. You said double doors. My bad. I'm gonna go to the one on the right.
So you go to the door on your right, and you enter what appears to be a long hallway. And down that hallway, you see cots that are outstretched along the wall, where maybe in times where this monastery was very populous, young students, recruits, or visitors would maybe sleep in these makeshift areas. These are parts of the monastery you didn't really get the time to explore when you were here.
I kind of get like a little frustrated because I'm like, dang, if only he didn't kill the monk guy, we would have known a little bit more about this place. Uh, hmm. I kind of want to use Well, that's a reaction, so never mind. I was going to use mental whispers to try to look into the Marin's memory so I can know the place a little bit better.
Who's the Zephyr or the goats?
No, when I took Count Zaho's shadow from last session,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can use it as a robe and then like get some of his memories.
Okay. So you know that you are going down what is known as like the training wing. So to the left of you would be where all of the classrooms are. And down these hallways go to where just more classrooms are. So there's like fighting arenas of various types in this space.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't go there. Let's still look for maybe the library or the safety rooms where they kept all our stuff and everything. I hope everybody came through because this is kind of creepy by myself.
Yeah, as you start to make your way back, you go back to the examination room where they did your medical examination, and they are not there.
Okay. Dang, this place has so many rooms. They said a library or whatever. Maybe our stuff's in there. Uh, dang. Where is everybody?
So you would know that the library is near where the northern, uh, where Lin Moon Song's medical wing is. It's over in that direction. So you can either go through the main entrance that takes you through like the main meditation hall, or you can go through the left entrance, which takes you near the residential rooms.
I guess we're going through the main hall because I think it'll be our stuff will be probably be closer over there.
Yeah, as you enter the main hall, the storage room is actually directly on your right as you enter there.
And I'm gonna go over there. And I'm gonna before I open the door, I want to see if they're like I'm gonna do a perception check because I don't want anything stupid happening.
Yeah, perception check. Everything's clean. No even need. As you open the door and look in, you see various boxes stacked in shelves, cleanly laid, very clean area. The floor made of paved stone, and there are boxes also on the floor, large crates that are sort of laid about along the walls here. So this whole place is like maximized for its space. And as you step in, where do you want to look first? Or do you just want to roll an investigation?
We'll roll an investigation. That's a 12.
Okay. As you start to look about in the room, we're going to go to Bagran. As you appear within what looks to be one of the medical training rooms, small cots with various mannequins, humanoid, tabaxi, lizard folk, all different types of educational tools here to learn about the bodies of various species and how to care and mend for them in natural ways. But you find yourself the only breathing being amongst this sea of dolls. To your left and to your right, there are doors. And there's also various storage spaces about this room.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a storage closet. Try to move over to there's you said there was like a natural medicine stuff all over.
There's like various like cabinets and different medicines and uh, ingredients for mixing and making medicines, wraps and oils to create bandages and herbal remedies, those sorts of items.
Mm. We obviously are sitting around here trying to learn how to heal the old way. I want to go try to take a look at the table with the stuff that's in the corner uh, to try to see what they're teaching them, if I know it.
Yeah, as you look, it appears to be, give me 1 second. Roll me a d8.
Uh, one.
You said one.
Yeah, one.
So it appears to be a recipe for sacred venom, uh, sacred venom anti-venom. So it's an antitoxin for sacred venom. So there are some fangs of serpents collected in a jar. They've sort of been excavated from the mouths of serpents. Various herbs and some twigs that are sort of laid about, but they all are cut to be the same height. But there's
Oh God.
also this small blue liquid.
Can I inspect the bottle of small blue liquid?
Yeah, roll me a either investigation or a medicine. Or do you want to like do a spell?
No, I'm being a cleric. I should have some skill with. That's hilarious. It's an 8. I got a nat 1.
You got one.
I got two ones, bro.
It looks like some sort of drink.
Oh God. This is supposed to be an amateur class, but
Oh,
who the
it's
hell
not
made
just
this?
any drink. It's a strength potion.
Why would they be teaching? Why would they be teaching how to cure venom toxicity, and then have strength potions just lying around? This is sort of God. I maybe I should have stood around for a few classes because monks are confusing. I'll try picking up the anti venom and the strength potion, and nah, that's gonna be crazy. I'll just start making crazy bandages, but yeah, I guess I'll snag the anti venom and strength potion, and then try to see if there's anything else around the room, or just try seeing if there's like one of the exits. Because you said there's multiple doors all over.
Yeah, there's a door like right in front of you where you are by the table, and then there's another table in the other corner. There's like, well, not table. There's like cabinets in the other corner, and there's a door over there.
I'll try opening up the door that's just to the right, just next to me.
All right,
Trying
as
to
you
see
put
where it
the
leads.
various tinctures in some vials and then you pocket them, you step up into a room and it's a hallway. And you have not been here either. But across from you, you can see what looks to be like beaded windows. So, like, I know you kind of know what I'm talking about, where like there are these hanging beads, and you can sort of see within this. And inside, you can see there's a bit of like a classroom in here with these stones sort of laid about.
I do my little Pink Panther slide over to try and see if I can see anybody moving around. I'm supposed
You
to be
look into
sneaking
the
around this
space.
place.
There's nobody in here. But at the very back, you can see there appears to be some, what looks to be like a chair made out of hay laid on like these stone rods. And there's a table there as well, sort of laid about.
This classroom doesn't look like storage closet. I'll try venturing down the hallway behind. Are there aside from this classroom? Was there anything else to the other side of the hallway?
So both
To
of
the
the
right.
hallways go like down L shapes, so you can see various doors like going in those hallways. You don't know what are past those doors.
I
To your
think I
right,
have
you see
like
like a
stone
door at
sense
the
or
end of the
something, right?
hall. And sorry, go ahead.
No, I was thinking I have stone sense, so I can go up to a door and feel if there are people on the other side, right? Like walking around.
Yeah, for sure. You have like a general sense of what's going on.
Okay, so I'll go over to the right to the next door and try to get a vibe off of who might be over or open it and check to see if it's in the right space.
Yeah, as you vibe and check out that door, you realize it's the door going outside, and you see the large foyer,
God,
the open courtyard of the monastery with the main door.
God, oh God, oh God. Um, is this a familiar site that could lead us to wherever we went to?
Yes, this is where y'all entered in, so you know exactly where you are. Like you would know how to get to the examination room from here.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll continue trying to move over to examination room. I assume that's where I'll find everybody.
Yeah, as you go to check out the examination room, you notice that the door to that hallway is a bit ajar, and as you walk in, you see that nobody is here. And your general sense is that it's pretty quiet. There's nobody here in the monastery.
Uh, um, from looking around, I thinking the coast is clear. I kind of get a little bit more comfortable and try to backtrack to the storage closet of where the guy put our stuff into.
All right, and you start to make your way to the main entrance as we cut to Amnes, as you find yourself splashed down in one of the baths, completely clothed. Psh.
Uh, whoa. Now that's a way to travel. Ogden, York, Rice, Mace. Hmm. Oh, we got separated. It's like the hide and seek chess. I would again talking of. Only if I've been able to tell my mom about this, she'd have been so excited to hear all this stuff. As I get out the water.
As you step out and you feel yourself sort of a bit soaked, so you try, probably try to dry off a bit.
I try to jump. Yep, I do that, and I definitely got to get my old threads back. This gee's all right, but it's nothing like my old stuff. McKean. All right. Storage room. Do I see any exit door out of the bathing place?
Yeah, as you pop out of the bath, you open up the door and you find yourself within what looks to be like a larger bathroom, some sort of sauna relaxation area. There are various like sort of sink areas with tools to shave and keep your scalp pristine, as well as hot coals over a fire in the corner. There appears to be a room as well, what may look to be some sort of steam box.
Okay. Whew, it's hot in here. It'd be nice if court. Actually, no, she'd probably have to shave her head. It'd be nice to have the boys over here. We could have been enjoying all this good stuff. We haven't rushed and had to pick out Xiaoho. All right. I was like, I take one of the shaving equipment and I say, I'm gonna need this for later. You know, for my beard when it grows back, my little whisker growing back. And I put in the thing, and I go to the steam box. If that's a room.
All right, you make your way down to the south side of the room near some benches, passing the hot coals, and you see a door that is closed, but you see sort of steam seeping out the bottom, making its way as it crawls up the sides of the stone door. You see the condensation from the hot steam building on the outside. It's probably pretty nice in there.
Oh man, this place has everything. Dang, we definitely probably can't use it now. We're probably enemies number one over here. Actually, where is everybody? I thought there'll be like everybody running around, frantic, hectic, looking around, looking through every room for us. Everything seems quiet, like it's deserted. Maybe they all where Yahoo was. Oh wait, is that golem still around? Oh God, what if they're fighting them? Maybe we can fight the golem by their sides. You know, maybe they won't hate us as much and allow us just get our stuff and we can go. That's a good idea. Is there another exit from that area I can go through?
So there's two exits. There's the exit this way, and then there's actually there was an open door when you stopped out of the bath going to the north side of the.
Okay. I go. I try to go to the north direction, but you know me. I went the wrong direction. Directly challenged.
All right, so you step out of the other door. You find yourself in a hallway, and directly in front of you appears to be another area with some beaded. Well, these are actually barred windows, and inside of there you can see what looks to be some sort of holding area.
No way! The monks have a holding area? We got like a prison here? The monks are all pacifist like I thought. Maybe they can get hardcore. I try to peer through the bars. Do I see anything?
Yes, inside you look and you see what appears to be two small goats.
Is that Billy Bob? Oh man! They locked you in here, buddy! Billy! Look here! I'm so sorry. They locked you up for our crimes. It's not right. I get you out of here. Can I open my way through there somehow?
So this is not your goat, but I'm gonna let you think it's your goat. So yeah, you can definitely try to go kidnap this goat.
Okay. Okay. I open the door, I guess. If it's the door I can open to get through there.
As you as you open, it kind of has like a latch, like a human can open the latch, but an animal can't.
Okay. Yeah, I opened it and I say, Billy Bob, I can't believe they locked you in here. And you have a friend. Oh man, you have a comrade. Man. Why are you so aggressive? Why are you so you're probably mad. Look, let's get you out of here then. As I try to get on top of him. Wait, what? You? Okay. No right. Okay. Well, come on. We gotta find the others. We gotta find the Edo. Since he kind of brought you there, and the others as well, and our stuff. So come on. Is there another way? Continue out that way, or have to go back?
There appears to be another door on the other side of this room, or you could go back into the hallway.
Okay, we'll just go. We just keep going through the door. Go to the door. That's in that room.
Okay, the goat does not willingly go with you. You're gonna have to kidnap the goat.
Okay. I like to pick it up. I need a strength check it, or you'll just let me do it. What? Stop. Just let me go. Just let me. Come on. You part of the Phoenix Rising party. Come on.
Yeah, give me an animal handling here.
Okay. Oh man. Okay, animal handling. Trolling. It's a. Oh god, baby. 4.
4. So you it's a small goat, so you pretty much
Okay.
can like handle it, but he is giving you a hard time. So you're gonna have to continue to make strength checks. If you fail 2 in a row, he will escape, and you'll have to chase after him if you really want to take him. So you continue on. He sort of kicks you a bit, and you guys make your way, just rah, rah, crying throughout.
Some
this
kicks some
process.
stubborn. Okay, keep going.
All right, you get to the opposite side of the room. Do you go north or south?
I go north. I try to go north, but I went south because I'm directionally challenged.
All right, as you go south with the goat, you find yourself right outside the examiner's room.
I'm at this place. Oh, we're making good progress here, Baby Pop. Oh man. So we went to the exam room and we walked through the hallway. So I should be close. Uh, news. Don't see Rise walking in nor the others. So maybe they was able to group together somewhere here. Maybe they're already out the storage. I just gotta catch up as I just rush through the next area I can go into from the examination room.
All right. As you get out into the courtyard, go ahead and give me a strength save.
Go boy. Okay. Blank save. Boom. It's rolling. Go Cincinnati, like Cincinnati.
Glad we got that out the way. All right, so the goat calms down a bit. He says, "Rah, rah,
That's right.
rah,
That's right.
rah."
There you go.
He falls asleep.
Yeah.
You make
Oh,
your way
look,
up
I was
to.
tired. Go ahead.
You start to make your way up towards the storage room. Cut to my boy May. As you appear, you are in this training room with all of these various defense mannequins about. It's sort of in a what's the word I'm looking for? A depressed space within the room, so you're sort of on a lower level, and the doors are for you. They're like about chest height up. You can kind of probably pull yourself out of here, but there is like a ladder for people to go up and down into this space to train, and people can observe from up on like these rafters that exits out into the rest of the monastery. You can sort of see the doors a bit above you.
Okay. First, I'm gonna try to get myself out. Do I need to roll anything, or can I just take that ladder?
Sorry, what are you trying to do? The mic went out.
You said I gotta get out. That's it.
Yeah. So you can pull yourself up. Nah, you could just pull yourself out. It's about chest height.
Okay.
As you
I
get
do
up
that.
on the rafters, you can see there is a single door on the opposite side of the room, but there are, sorry, to your left, but there are several windows that people can observe from outside. This is some sort of physical training area.
Okay. First things first. Would I be able to just, I was going to say, can I just break things? You know what? I'm gonna be cordial. I'm gonna walk out. Can I go up?
So you step out into a hallway. To your left, you see a door. To your right, there is a four-way fork, and right in front of you, there's another door similar to the one you just left out of.
I'm a I'm a I'm gonna just go to the left or something. I don't
You go
want to
left.
explore a little bit. But yeah.
As you go left, you make your way. Do you open the?
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. You find yourself in the grand meditation hall, and to the south, you see an open door as Amnes is making his way into the storage room.
Wait, I see that?
Yeah.
I make my way down.
All right. As we cut to you. Sorry, Maze. You went directly to the spot. You picked the shortest path.
It's all good. That's all I need.
All right.
Yeah.
You appear within what appears to be a study room. A lectern at the under end of the room across from you, and you're sitting on what appears to be some sort of wooden slab.
Okay. Oh, and I look around, say, and I whisper like nervously, like, guys, you guys around? Where's everyone? Where did everyone go? Room? Can I just look around, or?
Yeah. The only object in this room, unfortunately, is the lectern. There are several torches laid about in this space, and then there's a door directly above you to the north, and one to like the northeast in the corner.
Can I go through the door that's on the northeast? I'll go through that door as I try to nervously open it.
As you open
To try to be
that
quiet
door,
because I don't know who's around.
yeah, you find yourself in a hallway. Through directly in front of you, you can see this beaded window where there appears to be another classroom. It's a similar setup to what you just left, except there's no lectern. There appears to be this hay chair sitting across these stone rods with this long hay bed sort of laid across it as well. To your north, there that is what you would recognize to be the residential rooms. You pass this area when going to the medical area, so you're semi-familiar with this. You would know that to the south it would take you to the main hall.
Okay. I spread them out. Everything
North would take you to where the battle
Sure.
happened.
looks. Okay. Can I?
What would you like to do? Sorry.
I like to creep, but I'm trying to be very quiet, but I don't know who's around me, and I'm gonna go up north.
Okay. You make your way past the residential rooms. Make me a perception check.
Let's be good. All my rolls have been trashed today. Okay, that's not changing. 7.
Okay, 7. You don't hear anybody near you. As you continue to sneak up, you feel very, very sneaky, York. Very, very, very sneaky. And as you get up, you make
Where
your way
is
to
everybody?
Ground Zero for the combat encounter with Lin Moon Song and Sao Zhaho.
From where I'm at, do I go the direction of what's it called, the storage where all our weapons and gear is? Do I know how to get there from here?
It's in the other direction.
Of course. Can I turn back and go go over there?
Yeah, it's like you're a bit of a sadist. You just wanted to reminisce on the bloodshed. You wanted to see the battle,
Oh.
crime scene one last time.
Okay,
Take it
I
all
look at the
in.
crime scene. I don't want to be here again. And I turn around and I sneak back the other way.
Yeah, you go to the south and you find yourself in another hallway with various classrooms about. Do you just continue on to the storage room, or do you like to look around?
Can I look around to the room that's on my left with all the table or stuff like that? I'm not too sure what that is.
Yeah. Inside of here, you see stacks of various robes, clothes, cloths, and tubs and bowls of water mixed with soaps and various incense. This appears to be some sort of washroom or laundry.
Okay. Doesn't look like anything's useful here. First I gotta find it. I'm saying this to myself. First I gotta find the guys and maybe head towards where all that stuff is. Where is that? And I turn around and I try to I leave the room and I try to head towards it more.
All right. You find yourself at the other door. There's a door to your north that looks like someone's office, and then the door that leads to the courtyard.
And I try to head towards the office, try to open the door creepily to see if I can see if anyone's in there before entering.
As you
And if no one's there, I'll
slowly
enter.
open the door to the office, there does not appear to be anyone inside.
Okay. I go up to the table to see if I can see if there's anything on the table or anything. Just try to see what's around me. What's in this room?
Give me an investigation.
Okay. 13.
Okay, one more.
All my rolls have been garbage today. 13 is my
That's
roll
solid.
so far. With this plus, I only have 13 with this plus. Mic okay? He said the mic is connecting, disconnecting. And then what's going on? Okay.
You good? Go for it, man. York in a monologue time. Oh.
Hey man, when do you get the chance to look around the monastery by yourself? Yeah, take the opportunity.
Okay, what was your roll again?
13.
Okay. So you find yourself in Master Lin Moon Song's office. And as you sort of search around, the most immediate thing in front of you is a book directly on the table. It is
Ooh, what is this?
The Writings of Stone and Silence.
Stone and Silence. Can I read like what's on the open page, the first page, like the first, I don't know.
Yes.
2 sentences.
The first page says, "The first lesson of stillness, a beginner's text, tedious, repetitive, often memorized by novices. Move not until the mountain moves you. Speak not until the stones echo your thought. A monk of earth does not strike first. He waits, he listens, he becomes the ground beneath chaos. The river may rush, the wind may scream, the fire may demand, but the earth only answers when truth is spoken."
This book, I don't know what type of value it has, but hey, It may be useful. Can I? Do I have pockets to put the book in inside my coat or something?
You have like a one pocket. You got your safe pocket.
Did it? Okay, I'll put it in there if it fits.
Okay.
There's nothing like in his drawers, like
I
very,
just
very
I
if
made it
I open
available
it.
in I made it available in the lore bot, and once you read it, I'll give you the bonus in the D&D Beyond.
Okay,
Don't put it
I
in the
guess
safe
there's nothing
pocket.
else here. I guess. Can I open like is this on the left side? Is it a cabinet or like what's on the left side of the
On the
room?
left side, there's a bit of memorabilia, various stones,
Mm.
some pelts. It looks like.
Okay. All right. I have to get back to the guys. I have to find where they are, and I leave the room. Trying to head towards where I know where the storage room is.
Yeah. As you make your way to the courtyard, you see a tiny dwarven foot slowly entering the door to the north, and as you follow behind, you see Amnes, and the first thing you see after that is Mace making his way directly down south as you all are now in the storage area. As Rise, go ahead and give me another investigation.
Okie dokie.
There you guys are.
That's a 22. That's an at 20.
Oh,
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
As Rise, at first you sort of were taking it slow, but now you just been digging into everything. As you guys make your way to the door, this entire storage room has been tossed. Boxes open, drawers slung open, chest ajar. Your stuff is nowhere to be found.
They must have moved it. Oh my goodness.
son of a gun! Oh no!
What could they have put? What could they have put it? Oh
I
my
don't know,
no.
but I've been searching through everything, like everything, even the. It's been
What's
really
the most
rough.
valuable locate? What's the most valuable place here? Like the most secure location here? I feel like that's where they would put it.
You want to look
What's
in
the
the
most?
offices then?
I mean, we got no other choice unless you want to leave empty-handed.
Okay.
Do we
Let me see if I.
Yeah, I know. What have everything y'all guys seen? I really haven't seen nothing. I done been to the steam rooms,
I've only been in a few.
saunas, bathhouse, and I found Billy Bob.
Yeah.
How's
Huh?
you found Billy Bob? And then I look at the goat in Zephyr that I have, and I'm like, I don't. Is that your goat?
This is my goat. I just know
And
it.
then I look at the goat that I have, and then I'm like, okay, if you say so.
Well, more the merrier. But anyway,
Right.
what have all y'all seen since going around here? Honestly,
Not much. I saw a room that was made for
Classroom after
like
classroom.
a bathroom. I
oh,
saw a random office
okay.
with a book, and I showed him the book, but this book, it's really nothing else. I've only ever looked at 2 rooms, so I'm not too. There's all types of places here, all types of rooms here.
I
I've
kind
seen
of came
anybody-
straight here looking for everything. I was using the memory of Count Jaho.
Oh, nice! You got cool abilities, my buddy, little bud. So led you here?
Yeah.
Cool. And show you anything else?
So we-
Like what else could possibly could this Mark stuff could have been moved?
Don't need to do a history check, Rock, or
Yeah, give me a history. Yeah, give me a history check.
Oh man.
What's crazy about this too is nobody's around. I don't hear a soul or something. Seeing you,
Yeah.
see soul or something. See to you guys. What's going on?
Did they all
Really
like?
looking-
Did they all like leave the
That's
monastery?
19. They were. Well, Zephyr told me they were doing a ritual and everything up the mountain. Y'all didn't see the flames
Sure.
and everything coming through?
No, the moment I came in,
No.
I fell into the water in the bathhouse.
Oh,
Maybe they're in the
feeling
mountain. Maybe we don't have
water.
much time.
Kind of weird.
A time. Do you think they
So, I
might
guess-
have taken
I
his
guess we-
body? Hear like no
Maybe
rumbling,
they're
no
giving him a
golem
burial
going
route.
crazy.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's a burial. Maybe that's what they're doing.
I don't hear the golem either. The golem should have probably still been rampaging, right? Unless they took it out, right?
Well, they are monks, so
happened?
maybe they
I
were
know
just
that.
able to disarm it and wing boom bomb, really quickly.
We need,
Okay.
okay, yeah, we need to
Wonder
like we need to
what's
like split or something and just scour as many rooms as we can.
Hey,
Because that's the way
Zephyr.
we're gonna find our stuff.
Oh, what I gotta do?
Yes.
No, get Zephyr. Pooch, dog, little pup. Where's your master? Where's your friend at?
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Yo, it's an
Ooh, Mike is
inferno.
going
Yo,
crazy.
what's happening?
ain't gonna lie, right,
He
your mic
says
was
he
crazy right
doesn't
there.
know.
The mic was squeaking. That's static.
What's Dark Inferno?
But when I met him and everything, they said all the people went to the mountains